I'm 22 and I'm a single mom to the sweetest little 1.5-year-old boy and to my 5-year-old dog who wants to join us. Do you mind? That's Mason. So I finally decided to make this video. I kind of wanted to make it like a question and answer while I take my makeup off and get ready for bed, because I am a single mom, so I gotta work tomorrow, so no days off. Anyways, so here I am. I'm not really sure what this channel is gonna be about yet. I just know that I have so much stuff that I've gone through in life or that has happened to me that is so relatable for other girls out there who feel alone, or even guys, I don't know. But I just feel like I like to talk a lot, and I just feel like my friends that are watching this are probably like, yeah. But anyways, I like to talk a lot, so I just feel like the stuff that I have to say can be relatable or it can be helpful to somebody else who might be going through the same thing. And I mean, I don't know, I guess we'll just go from here and see where we end up. So hopefully you guys will like this video. I'm really new to YouTube and I don't really know anything about it other than videos that I see other people post. But if you want to leave a comment of something that you think I should film next or talk about next, go ahead and leave a comment. I also want to see all of my friends that are here leave a comment and tell me that they're watching, just because so many of you voted for this YouTube channel and I said I was going to screenshot your name, and if I don't see you subscribing or liking or commenting, I'm going to be sending you a message. Anyways, if you're new here, I hope you keep watching. Alright, so I have my iPad here, so if you see me looking down, it's probably to answer one of these questions, because I put, okay, this is going to annoy me, hold on. Sorry, I had to take away Mason's toy. Anyways, if you see me looking down, it's probably to answer one of your guys' questions that you left on my Instagram poll. And I have 2 Instagrams, so I do take photos, and if you follow me on Instagram, you see that it says I'm a wannabe photographer, because I just don't feel like I have the credentials or the background to be labeled a photographer, and I don't want to take away that credit from people who really that's their career, and they went to school for that, and they practice and they learn so much stuff, and I'm just a beginner and self-taught, and I took one photography class in high school, but I just don't want to label myself that until I know I'm the best that I can be, which will probably be never, because I feel like you learn something every day and you're always learning. But anyways, if you question that, that's why that's there, just because I do like to take pictures. I really enjoy it. I love meeting new people. I love taking portraits. That's my favorite is telling someone's story through a photo, or making memories for them. So if you don't follow me, my photography page is Memories by Megan Lee. I'll put the name of it down below or link it. Like I said, I'm new to YouTube, so I don't know how that stuff works. Anyways, I also have another Instagram, but it's still on private. I don't really know if I'm ready for that to go public, because that's where I post more of pictures of my son and more personal things. And I know YouTube is pretty invasive and it's me going in the public, so maybe one day I'll be ready to share that. But if you already follow me on there, then you already know it's all about my son, so I'm not sure. So just wanted to let that be out there, that I do have 2 Instagrams. But anyways, so I took a poll, so I guess the first question will be, let's see. Oops, I don't know how to work this either. First question. What's your dream job? My dream job, okay? So right now, I'm currently working a couple part-time jobs, and I'm going to school. So I am not at my dream job. When I was 6, I wanted to be a veterinarian so bad, and I watched some of my dogs die, and I just realized I don't know if I could do that anymore, and it just kind of scarred me, and so I kind of steered clear from that. And then I decided I really wanted to be a nurse because I do really want to help people. Let me do like the short version. So I've had like plenty of family members get sick, and I've spent my fair share of time in hospitals. And just I knew from like when I was a teenager, like I wanted to be a nurse, but I never really knew what for. And at one point in my life, I really wanted to be like a nurse that like spends time with cancer patients. So I really wanted to do that. And unfortunately, like 3 of my grandparents all had cancer. 2 of them are still here, 1 of them's not. But yeah, it kind of just really hit home for me, and I just wasn't sure if that was going to be the right path anymore, just because I don't know if I can handle that. And then it had me kind of questioning the whole thing, and then I just decided when I was pregnant with my son that I really still wanted to be a nurse. And so I think, as far as right now, my dream job, because I feel like it always changes, but my dream job is to be a labor and delivery nurse, so I can help all the moms and the little babies that come into this world. And as far as like right now, that's just what it is. And I'm working really hard to like get to that point in my life, but I'm not quite there yet. Anyways, I feel like that was still a long version. Anyways, next question. Girl, how many jobs do you have? Okay, so if you've known me, then you've known I've always had a job. I've always had 2 jobs. I've had 3 jobs twice in my entire life at one point, both in different parts of my life. But right now I work at a Chick-fil-A, and as of today I am now an Abercrombie & Fitch employee. And then I also nanny for like the sweetest family ever. I just drive the kids, pretty much pick them up from school and take them to soccer practice. Yeah. And I'm a mom and I'm a student, so I mean it's never ending. All right, where's a good tropical place to vacate at? Girl, you know, my friend that asked this, you know dang well I've never, well maybe you don't know that, but I've never been anywhere tropical. But I would love to go to Bora Bora. I would also really love to go to Hawaii. I don't even gotta be that fancy, I just would really want to go to Hawaii. But I have always wanted to go to Bora Bora because I remember when I was in high school, one of my friends showed me all those little like houses, huts like in the water that you could vacate at. And I remember when I had like my first job, I was like, oh my god, like I wonder how much that cost. And I looked it up and it was, girl, not in your girl's budget. So I would love to go there one day, but who knows if I'll ever make it. Another suggestion, your crazy ass relationship story time. Ooh, YouTube ain't ready for that. Also, they all live in Sacramento, so might not be too fun for me. Maybe one day, maybe if I lose a bet or something, or I don't know if I'm brave enough to ever tell any of those stories, because some of them are rough. I don't know what I was thinking. Next, thank you. Next, can you make mini makeup tutorials on your story? I've actually gotten that one a couple times. I used to be really into makeup, and then I became a mom, and I feel like you can see me now. I have eyelash extensions just because I don't wear makeup every day anymore. My eyebrows need to be done, and I actually bought 2 new brow products, so that's why they're pretty full right now, is because I was just playing around with them. I actually got the Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit. It's like really thin. And then I also, and these are the minis, so they were like $12. The regular ones were like, I want to say 24. And then I got this one, the Goof Proof Brow Pencil from Benefit as well. And it's from Sephora, but I mean, I'm pretty sure you can get them at Ulta or Macy's, wherever. But the packaging looks like this from this collection. Anyways, so I mean, I'm never opposed to it, but I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm not that creative when it comes to makeup. Like, everybody has always complimented me on doing other people's makeup or my own when it's pretty like extravagant, but I don't know, maybe that's something I will start to do. I don't know, I guess we'll see from now. Surprisingly, I got a lot of questions because, okay, not a lot because I don't want to act like I'm famous or popular or anything. The other day, I got one. So this many questions were this far in the video and I have this many. Doing okay, I think. Birth story. My birth story. I almost died giving birth to my son. No big deal. That is a story. That's a YouTube video in itself, definitely. So if you want to see that, just comment below because I know there's a lot of moms. I know there's a lot of new moms. I know there's a lot of expecting first-time moms out there in this world that look for these kind of videos. And my story is definitely one that I would love to share just because if somebody else was in the same shoes I was in, I would hope they would ask the questions I didn't. And maybe that they would feel a little bit more comfortable than I did, or it just would be a different situation for them, and hopefully by me telling my story that could benefit them. So if you want to see that story, please comment below because that's usually like my most requested story ever with anyone I ever meet when they figure out I'm a mom and that I'm a young mom, because they always want to know how it went. If you had a baby girl, what would you name her? I want a baby girl so bad now that I have a boy. I mean, I love being a boy mom, don't get me wrong. I definitely don't want a baby girl right now, but hopefully in the future one day if I ever get married or meet the right person for me, then I don't know, hopefully God will bless me with a baby girl. But anyways, I always wanted to name my daughter Gabriella because High School Musical, you already know. I don't know if it was because of that or just because I've always liked that name, but I changed my mind just because I have a friend named Gabby now, and I also had somebody in the family named Gabby, and so that would have been her nickname, Gabby, obviously, short for Gabriella. But I don't know, maybe I just grew out of it. But I definitely do have a girl name picked out, but I don't think I'll ever share it until I have one, just because I'll probably name her that and I don't want any of my friends to steal it. Not that y'all would, but anyways. Okay, guilty pleasure. Ooh, this has definitely changed. I filled this out a while ago and I put sweet tea, which is always still true. Dr. Pepper, which is still true. I love me some Dr. Pepper, but I don't drink soda anymore, so I'm not going to say that on YouTube because I feel like y'all are going to come for me if you ever see me drinking a Dr. Pepper, but every once in a while I have one. Starbucks, definitely. Oh my god, today I had an iced mango dragon fruit with coconut milk. Oof. The dude at Starbucks put me on to that, and I was hating. I was like, if this is nasty, I'm actually gonna be kind of mad, which I'm never like that, because if somebody makes me a nasty drink, I'm the type of person that's like, it's good. Fake, I know, huh? But it was so good and I'm hooked, and go do yourself a favor and go get one. Highly recommend. Okay, so apparently 95% of you guys voted that you wanted to see YouTube videos or vlogs about me. And I don't really know if that means you want vlogs about me, like what I do when I'm outside of work, what I do with my friends, what I do like on my own spare time, like running my mom errands, or vlogs with me and my son. I don't know what that means because I don't know what people like to watch. So you just let me know what kind of vlogs, I guess. Actually, I'm buying a new camera. I have the Canon T6i right now, but I'm also buying a Sony. Honestly, I forget which one it is. I'm buying it from a fellow photographer in Sacramento, and I forgot which one it was. So anyways, if you... Oh, I got another question. If you want to see vlogs... Sorry, I feel like I just ramble so much. Stop being distracted. If you want to see vlogs, then just please comment below what you want to see. There we go. I said it. What was your reaction to being pregnant? What thoughts were going through your mind? Okay, this one I'll leave out of the pregnancy story, but I found out I was pregnant. Well, I had only been dating my boyfriend for a really short amount of time, and I can do like a video about that relationship, like how we met and stuff, but we were only dating for a very short amount of time, like short, and I had this just gut feeling that something was wrong, and by wrong I mean not getting my period, but I just kind of knew, like, I don't know, I guess I could just kind of feel like I think I'm pregnant, and I've never been pregnant before, so I never knew that feeling. But I told him, what would you say? Actually, the conversation started like this. It started with, can I ask you something? And he said, do I have to tell the truth? And I said, I would hope so. And I'm trying to think what happened after that. Oh, I said, what would happen if I was pregnant? And then that kind of sparked the conversation right then and there about what if I was, and I needed to get a test and find out if I was. And we went to the store and we got a test, and we went back to the house, or to the apartment, and I took the test and I read the directions, and it said wait 3 minutes for your results. And I kid you guys not, I peed on the stick, 20 years old, peed on the stick, and right then and there, it was the fattest plus sign I've ever seen in my entire life. And at first I was so scared. I really wanted to take another test right then and there, but I was also kind of broke, so I kind of wanted to make that test last, because it said something like take now and then take another one in like 5 days or something like that. So I waited, and I just went with that it was. And the first thing I did was I texted my sister and my best friend at the time, and I sent them a picture of the test. And I've never been more scared in my entire life. And part of me just knew everything was gonna be okay right then and there. And I just kind of went from there. And we're almost 2 years later. My son's gonna be 2 pretty soon, so everything worked itself out, and you know, I had my son, and I didn't die from my childbirth, but yeah, it was great. So all that worrying and everything that I did that entire time I was pregnant was for nothing. And being a mom was great. I had my son when I was 21, and I'm about to be 23 in June. Cancer. But yeah, that was pretty overwhelming, and I just feel like so many people could relate to that, just because there's so many young moms, and there's people that don't have any family to talk to, don't have any friends to talk to, don't have, you know, the father of their child to talk to, anything like that. And I feel like I'm pretty all over the map, so you can always talk to me, and you can always send me a message, or you can always send me a comment or something. I don't know if you want to talk to me, but just know I'm always here, and I always have open ears to listen. Hey, this pretty much wraps my video up, I guess. I'm gonna go wash my face. I like how I said I was going to like get ready for bed in this video and talk, but as you can tell, I was pretty distracted the entire video. Didn't start taking my makeup off until the end, and I just used the Costco makeup wipes, and I'm gonna go wash my face, and I'm gonna do my toner and my moisturizer and my night cream, brush my teeth and whiten my teeth. I got the little the little Crest 3D whitening LED light. I don't know why I just did that. but I like it. And if you guys want to like know more about it or know like a review and see if it actually works, I only just started using it like a couple days ago, and I don't like my teeth. I saw like a little bit of like difference, so yeah. Alrighty, so this is gonna wrap up my video. I'm really gonna try to stop being so nervous and shy, just because I feel like all my family and friends that are gonna watch this or are watching this right now are like, what is wrong with you? You're acting so different. But this is really hard for me actually, so hopefully I can get a little bit better at this and yeah, produce some like pretty good quality content for you guys. This is gonna be my first video on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna edit it right now and upload it later on tonight, and I'll let you guys know. And please, if there's anything that you want to see or want to hear about, then please let me know, whether it's in person or through a message or on my social media pages or my Snapchat or anything that you have me on. Thanks for watching, and I hope you like this video. Bye.